Hello, welcome back to DHC. So, we will be taking on the final boss fight today. We just need to get through level 10 here. So, I did go through and level up all of our characters to level 40, which is their max level at the minute since they're all 4-starred. So, this is pretty much as high as we can get at the moment. If we can't do it now, it's probably going to take us forever to get more upgrades and stuff like that. But, it's been quite a while. It did actually take us quite a bit to get to this final boss, but it didn't feel too grindy. I mean, I did 1 day worth of grinding, and apart from that, I haven't really done much else. We've had way more than enough energy because of the energy events and, maintenance issues, so they keep giving us gems and stuff. So there was never really a time where we had to wait a long period before we could continue on. We could basically just do fights, until we died, basically. Like, literally IRL. So, for a mobile game, there's actually been barely any wait times and stuff that we've had to deal with. So, I actually really appreciate that for a change, because especially from Gameloft games, they're infamous for, being timer reliant and stuff like that. So, maybe this game is finally on the path to stopping that. Again, this is just for the main story. I don't know what it's going to be like post-game, but, we've had so much excess energy this whole time that I have not been able to, run out at all. Even with all the extra fights that we've been doing. Please don't kill the crow hag. Please don't do it. Just focus down the crystal and we will be done. Doesn't even matter if the crow hag dies if the crystal dies. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully she doesn't die just before we get to, like, the end bit there. Ooh-wee mama. But that is board 710. So this is the final boss fight, so I'm getting ready. What are we getting here? 100 gems, not too shabby. I am happy with that. So, Scrap City Gor'Galon. This is it, the Outer's chosen. If we slay this great demon, their incursions into the mortal realms will stop. And there he is. They have given me more than just power. They have given me a vitality that no mortal or demon has possessed. How could a mortal hope to slay a god? So this is the idea behind the Gor'Galon boss. He, essentially is very difficult to kill. And he's hard to kill because he summons stuff which heals him. But I remembered that we have our friend characters that we can borrow. And we have this level 60 guy that we used way back when. I have not used it since. So, everyone's saying that this fight is, like, impossible. So, how is it with the default hireable, like, friend character? Because this is a default one, isn't it? This isn't just someone who randomly added me, which is, like, the strongest guy in the game, is it? Because, I mean, anyone would therefore have the ability to hire this thing. So, if that's the case, why is everyone struggling with the boss fight so much? I mean, I still don't know how strong he is in this fight, so we will have to see. But, if we can't do it with this guy, we are going to have to come up with some sort of different strat. But, I mean, you see how much damage he's doing to everyone. Even if he is a support character, he just shields and decimates everything in his path because he's just way over leveled. And speaking of which, why am I using the crow hag when we can use him? Like, how often do I actually use this guy? Never. He still has so much HP, although he's taking a lot of damage there. Oh no. You're scaring me, game. And stop with the promo claim 700 gems thing spammed in the global chat. Please. Please stop. What is this? Oh god, here he comes. Greater Demon Gor'Galon. It is time, my friends. It is time. So, this is him. You see these little crystals that are dropping? I imagine that they're probably the thing that heals him up. But, what? Look at the amount of damage he's taking. Oh god, he shielded for a ton there. Wait, is this actually the final boss? Have I been gypped? Don't tell me that's it. No, curse you! I will not go back to this weakness! And you will. Those slain in the Eternal Contest never truly die. You will be just another champion. You will be summoned, you will fight, and you will either be victorious or be slain, just like the rest of us. Ignore him, he's nothing now. I can already sense the shift in the multiverse. The realms are stabilizing, at least for now. I do not know what harm was done, but it stops here. And what of the Eternal Contest? It will continue as it always has. As you said before the battle, we are champions. We will fight for the Invoker, and the Eternal Contest will return to the divinity it was always meant to embody. Thank you, Invoker, for saving the realms, and all of us as well. So that is it then. What? And we've unlocked a new Ultimate Blitz mode? You see, everyone was talking this fight up as if it was impossible. And you're saying that we just cleared it in like 5 hits, basically. Really? You see anyone complaining that they can't do it? Why don't you just hire that guy? What? Either way, this Ultimate Blitz looks a lot like the Challenger mode. We've got loot, so we can get Fuzzle Puffs, rare discs, and some energy and some gems. And this is on difficulty normal. You can also do it on epic, apparently. So, I imagine this is probably much harder than the regular map, since it just unlocked after the main story. And, oh, is this vampiric gear? Oh, finally! It's all 4-starred, and actually 4 of it's vampiric. That's so good. And plus we get this armor as well. That was certainly pretty cool, actually. I mean, I've been waiting for the vampiric stuff for so long. But you know, now that story mode's over, we got some other stuff to do. They gave us the materials to ascend our Boon Sister, and we got no one else to ascend at the moment, so, you know, let's do it. Our first ascension. What is gonna happen? There we go, she's changed her look, we got some BR, and now her stars are orange instead of the regular colour. A nice little upgrade to our base stats there, which isn't too bad. But that is literally it. You know, I was expecting a little bit more. Ascension sort of feels really impactful or important, but I guess nothing's really changed. It's just you get some base stat upgrades or something. Either way, thank you Random Missions for giving me free stuff to do that with. So attempt any scenario 3 times with a synergy trait. We'll claim this as well. So with this upgrade to the Boon Sister, she does have her own synergy trait thing that she gives. I think we had one anyway, but it wants us to do it with her now. So whatever, we'll try out this fight with her just to see what the heck goes on. Yeah, let's not use our Candy Munchkin there. But I don't think this will make too much of a difference. Maybe it will. Now that story mode's over, what do we do now? Obviously we have Ultimate Blitz to delve into at some point. But I don't know. Do we just follow the missions until the end of time? Do the missions last forever? I have no idea. I mean, I guess we just keep getting more materials, more gear, more characters, more summons in that. I guess that's all that we really can do. I mean, at the same time, you know, all games have to end eventually. Just like console games, you know, it kind of sucks, but, you know, when you finish their story mode, it's just sort of like, for a lot of them, there isn't a whole lot to do. This is a mobile game, though, and obviously there's an endless, almost endless amount of grind that you can do. So I don't think this will ever truly get to a point where there's nothing to do. And why have I not taken control of this chick? Look at how low she is. Why is this fight suddenly very difficult? Don't do this to me. Don't make me lose now. We ascend her and now we're doing worse. That's no bueno. Yeah, I do wish that a lot of console games and that had more to their post-game. A lot of games have been doing a lot better for that in recent years. Like, a lot of post-game orientated stuff. You saw that in stuff like, I don't know, Skyrim and stuff way back when. So, you know, I just hope there's a little bit more than I'm expecting. 2 rare summons? Oh, you're too kind. Oh, that's beautiful. I love getting the rare summon discs just given to us, because they seem so rare. Why are the rare summon discs literally very rare? I mean, it does sort of fit the name, I suppose. And someone's talking about the water spearman. He's bad, though. Oh, don't tell me that that's true. I mean, he is one of our highest level guys here. Send me a request. He's a must-have, an epic farmer and a great adventurer. Boon sister or spearman up to level 5. I don't know. I have no idea. Again, I'm still a newbie when it comes to knowing what all the characters are, like, very good or bad at. And by that I mean, like, when they get to level 60, who's actually the best of the best? Is it still the Archangel? A lot of people like to say that it is, but I don't know if that's true or not. Have the 4 characters that I've leveled up been a massive waste of time, and will I regret it come a couple of weeks' time? I don't know. He's the best in the game, bad because you don't have one yet. Whoa! Well, there's an alternate viewpoint. Again, I'm just hoping that all the time that I put into these 4 isn't just a massive waste. I guess we'll find out one day. Now is probably not that time. I just don't know many people that are a high level in this game. And we'll skip this. You don't need to see that. This Suzuri fight was really, really annoying on my other account. Like, I don't know why I struggled with this fight in particular so much. He's got cool animations on his attacks because he's like a painter. You know, like Baby Bowser? Where he draws stuff and it sort of comes to life. I appreciate that sort of aesthetic that they went for. I don't appreciate the fact that all of our characters are max level. So now doing these quests seems sort of pointless. You can do epic mode and maybe this will feel a little bit more worth it. We are 3,000 BR ahead of these opponents. That's kind of... that feels sort of BM, to be completely honest with you. We need to defeat Zek. I mean, they are only like level 23 though. Level up a spearman, but don't 5-star him. Oh god. I'm getting so many mixed signals from this global chat. So many mixed signals. Is 20k a good ranking? Is 30 gay... 30 gay? Is 30 gay a good ranking? I don't even know how you'd increase that. Is it just dependent on... I don't know, your flamboyancy? I guess? I don't know. Don't ask. Are there multiple servers or just one global server? You know, I like this global chat. They ask the questions that I'm thinking. And of course this game is so, you know, similar to League of Legends. A lot of people do talk about that in the chat as well. So, you know, it's kind of a cool little community you've got going. I hope that the moderation in the chat is good and not like Roblox level or something else. Not that I've played Roblox, you know, you just hear stories from children. It is what it is. So, okay, I thought the game had crashed there. Fantastic. So there's some common discs for us. Summon 5 champions. We got plenty of those. We do have rare discs, so let's go and summon! What are you gonna give us, game? What are you gonna give us now that we've done with the main story? A berserker. You know this guy, he can't die straight away if you actually get into like 0 health. He's kind of like Olaf. I don't know how good he is. I haven't had a great experience with him myself. And we do have these 2 rare discs, so what are you gonna give me? Oh, the basilisk! Finally you appear on this account. Jesus! I really wanted him forever ago, but he never popped up. Why are you gonna do this to me, man? And then we get a blue bounty hunter. Ugh, that was a little bit disappointing. That could have been 5-star stuff right there. Well, whatever. I guess that is gonna do us for now. That is the final level done on regular mode. I'm sure we'll come back and do it on the harder modes as well. But I appreciate you being here and following me. We'll probably continue sometime soon. Whatever. I don't know what we'll do, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.